Hello, Dr. Tawanna Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Hey, what's going on, y'all? What is going on? Let me know who's on here live tonight with me. Also, give me a second to oh, this sucks. My phone is stuck. I was trying to get my tunes going on, but I don't know if that'll be happening anytime soon. Something going on with my phone. But what's going on? Let me know who tapping in on tonight. I ain't gonna try to take too much time. Oh, that's crazy. Well, it is what it is. What's going on? Hello, friend. I want a spot for transportation, YouTube, faceless channel, and land. Look, that's what I came by here for on tonight, because I'm going to be the bearer of bad news. But I'm waiting for everybody to get on, okay? What I will say on tonight is this. Whoever shares the most, or shall I say, whoever shares and the people that come tonight and join tonight, and they let me know that you shared and your name come up the most, then I'm going to give you a nice prize, a reward, compensation, shall I say. It's going to be irresistible, okay? So make sure y'all share this with somebody. I'm going to ask. I'm not going to say when I'm going to ask, but in the meantime, in between this video here, I'm going to ask who shared this with you. And if I see your name once or twice or 10 times, 20 times, then you're going to be the winner on tonight, okay, of this amazing, irresistible gift that I have for you for helping me get the message out. With that being said, I guess I'm not going to be able to play my my music, but it is what it is. Let me go ahead and get started over here. I'm not going to be on here long at all. At all. It's been a cool minute, so I wanted to come and say hey to everybody and let y'all know it's time to move on. In real life, what's going on Instagram? I decided to pop up over here on y'all on tonight. I was indecisive if I was going to be on TikTok or if I was going to be on Instagram, and I chose y'all. So look, listen, I got some bad news and I got some good news. Y'all want the bad news first, or you want the good news first? Okay. Y'all want the bad news first, or you want the good news first? Talk back to me. Have you ever I'll say this. Can you remember an opportunity that you had and you did not take the opportunity and you missed it and it never came back around again? Somebody tell me if they had that opportunity, that experience before. I'm going to share it with you. an experience that I had. Okay. Hey, sweetheart. How are you, sister? Um, while I'm waiting for y'all to respond back to me in the comments, just making small talk, try to soften the blow. Okay. But I do want to share this. It was back in 2017, right at the beginning of 2017. Good evening, Thailand. Yes, you've had that experience. Okay, cool. Um, so back in 2017, beginning of 2017, prior to that, I had been really like seeking God about helping me with financially so that I could do more for this nonprofit organization, okay, that he had put in my loins and had me overseeing since 2006. And I said, whatever I start for you, I don't want to have the government's hands in it at all. So yeah, we got the nonprofit organization, but we need funding. We need finances because ever since I had the experience of being homeless and living in a shelter and seeing what really happens behind the scenes, that really stirred something up on the inside of me. It was like a wake-up call for me. Before that, I was oblivious to how homeless people live. It just wasn't, I wasn't raised to, just be extra compassionate. It was like, you poor, you in the ghetto, you better save all you get, and can all you get, save all you get type of mentality. Even though I would share, I wasn't as compassionate as I would have been had I not gone through that experience. Okay. So I went inside and I seen the harsh treatment, all the money that they receive, only for people to be treated like boo boo, families, mothers, children, And so I had started looking into the government aspect because it's like you can get a lot of money if you get, grants from the government. And then they started telling me, well, if you do service people, you can't mention anything about who you believe in and that's just me. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Outside of business, that's just me. If God had me cross your path and bless you, I'm going to let you know that. I'm going to let you know, look, God love you. And he sent me to you today to meet whatever need that is, to hug you, to tell you that he loved you, to tell you to hold on, to tell you to keep your head up, to tell you that you were not forgotten. That's just me. So for them to tell me that you can't say those things when they give you money for whatever programs, now they'll give you the money, but it comes with restrictions. And I just was not, I'm like, no, what is yours don't have nothing to do with man's hands like that. And they're not going to be controlling us. And so I have been praying about how to get more revenue so that I can help more people. I love to help people stay in their homes so that they don't ever have to experience homelessness. I love to help people keep their lights on. I love to help people get a meal on their table. Okay. I love to make sure that if I got it, you got it. And so a lot of the things that we were doing was just coming out of our regular paycheck. And it wasn't a lot that we can do. We would go down and Skid Row. I'm from the West Coast. I'm from California. So we would go down and Skid Row, go down there with like 100 barbecue hot dogs only for 300, 400 to show up. And then you got to turn these people away. They're like, man, I ain't ate. It was just so grievous, y'all. It was just so grievous to me. So I'm like, I would leave those places in tears because it's like somebody needs didn't get met. Somebody was really hungry, yo. I didn't have enough to feed them. And so I had been asking, praying, like, I need something better than what I got because I got a big assignment. And so for 2 years, starting 2015, real story, I heard the Father tell me, start fixing your credit. And that was the least thing that I was expecting to hear. I'm praying about money so that I can do the work. And then my response is, fix your credit. Start paying back your debts that you owe because you owe them. Start working out arrangements. Fix your credit. And so I was like, oh, I heard that, but yeah, whatever. I need some money. I need some money. Right? For 2 years. Every time I prayed, that soft, still, small voice, every time I prayed. And the burden got heavy because regardless if I had enough or not, I was still going out there to help. Whoever I was sent for that day, I was going to help them that. Like, man, I need more money. Long story short, the opportunity presented itself in 2017. There was a very prominent, wealthy woman who was looking to bless 10 nonprofit organizations and give them the game and let them get the funding that they need, right? And so you had to apply and tell them the story and all of that. I did that. Out of all the people that entered, I won. So she's like, I'm gonna be working with you. That's what the reward was. I'm gonna be working with 10 nonprofit, helping them get funded, helping them get vehicles, helping them get all of this stuff, right? So we got together. She went over everything. She's like, we're gonna help you get some community vans where you can start assisting elderly people, get some medical, Medicaid and Medi-Cal government contracts so that you can have the resources, right? So I was like, oh, okay, cool, bet. We wrote up the whole blueprint. We sit down. And she said, this is how I need you to strategically put business credit inside of the nonprofit organization. So I'm sitting down and it was like, well, does the nonprofit organization bring in $1 million a year? And I'm like, $1 million? This thing don't even, bro, I'm using food stamps to buy hot dogs to feed the people. We ain't nowhere near $2,000. And so they said, well, since the business don't have no revenue coming in, we need a personal guarantor. Who are the owners of the nonprofit? Me and my husband. Okay, so they was like, we're gonna have to run your credit. Now, it's funny now, but it was not then. I promise you it was not. Soon as they said, I'm gonna have to run your credit, my heart hit the floor. Because I knew it was a wrap. I knew my credit wasn't no good. And so I'm trying to save face. She's sitting right next to me. I'm trying to save face. I'm just typing in the information and I'm trying to think in my head a lie or something that I can come up with to get out of doing this credit. I'm like, what lie? And it just wasn't coming fast enough. I tell on my own self, you understand me? And so I put the information in because I couldn't come up with nothing to get myself out of it. And I ran my credit. And I mean, it didn't even take 1 second. It didn't even take 1 second. Denied, straight up. And you can get a copy of my credit report right there. I mean, it was pages long, y'all. It was pages long. It was so dang on embarrassing. It was pages long. I'm like, what? I sat there in shame. I sat there in pain. I sat there and the lady looked at me. She was like, it's all right. She was like, I can refer you to how to repair your credit or either start generating some revenue for the nonprofit because it's the only way. And in that moment, I realized that I missed $1 million opportunity. Why? Because I was not prepared, because I did not listen. The Most High knew that that opportunity was going to come to me in 2017 when he first started telling me in 2015 to repair my credit. And that's all that I can hear as I sat there embarrassed. I tried to beg for the opportunity to come back, and guess what? It has not. It has not. Therefore, I'm still funding the nonprofit out of my pocket. Let me tell you what disobedience will cost you. I'm still funding the nonprofit out of my pocket because of one missed opportunity that has not revisited me as of this date. That was 7 years ago, getting ready to be. And it still ain't came back around. And in that moment, I heard so clearly, how you gonna represent a rich God and be broke and poor like that? Is you crazy? That's bringing shame to my name because I own everything. I said that you are a king of the king. Don't get it twisted. Prince Charles them ain't got nothing on my kingdom. And you run around representing me with a broke mindset like that, you steal it. I said, oh no, man, nothing but to love them. I said that the borrower is a slave to the lender. You ain't supposed to be in debt like that. And at that moment, I didn't even have it like that. I was really living from paycheck to paycheck. I said, if this is really you, then I need you to send me to somebody that ain't gonna scam me and that's gonna help me fix my credit. The next day, a friend of mine on Facebook, she wasn't even selling her credit services. She just put up a fact. Did you know that you can lower your debt to income ratio? I was like, wow. Do you know somebody who fix credit? She's like, yeah, I work with this company, this phenomenal company. Baby, in the first 30 days, I had a 70 something point, 74-point increase. And as I took the initiative to pay back my debts, settle my debts, delete what's supposed to be on there, then the opportunities that had been held up, they were released. I realized that half of the stuff that we have been able to do thus far, we could not have done it without the advantages that credit gives you. But I miss opportunities. See, when you spend cash, you don't get no return on that. That's why they don't mind giving cash to us. You don't get no rewards. You don't get no points. You get taxed on cash, but you get rewards and points on credit. Credit helps you leverage somebody else's money to make you some money and then go pay them the minimum while you still making you some money. Hey, brother Roll Tide, I need you to get with me. I need that information, brother, so we can get you going. But I said all that to say this. I shared that story with you to say this. All good things come to an end. All good things come to an end. And it's time for me to move on. And you see what's going across the bottom of that screen over here? A missed opportunity is just that. Don't miss yours when it's knocking on your door. Deliverance don't come to everybody all the time. Some people don't get delivered from addictions and stuff for years. And then they'll get an outing. If they take that outing and stay clean and receive their deliverance, then they received it. But if they don't and they go back, baby, they go from worse to worse. And they be strung out for a long time. Why? Because what we think of as seasons, 4 seasons, is not really how long seasons are. Your season in your life could be for 10 years. I couldn't bear children for 10 years. The longest season of my life, but it was a season. Everything has an expiration date. Life has an expiration date. Milk has an expiration date. Food has an expiration date. Opportunities have expiration dates. If you don't, assignments, projects have expiration dates. Troubles, trials, poverty, lack, ignorance, all of that, oppression, it has an expiration date. The question is, will you take advantage of the opportunities that present themselves to you? I tell people this all the time. You cannot cross my path, and I cannot cross your path unless it was predestined. You cannot be listening to me on tonight unless it was ordained and arranged. If you are not meant to cross my path, then we won't. Whether you are a lesson or a blessing, you will not cross my path, and I will not cross yours. That's a covenant. That's a hedge of protection. That's a prayer. That's a declaration every day. Those that are not a part of my assignment, we will not cross paths. And those that are, we will. So with that being said, everything that I have come by here and offered y'all, all these workshops, and I'm going to tell you why. All these programs, and I pray that I don't cry. If I do, I got some tissue over there, but I pray that I don't cry. When you find your purpose in life, you absolutely love it, and you wake up and do it without repayment. Something that you just do. Good days, bad days, hard days. When you find something that you're passionate about without pay, you will get up and you will do that thing. You will make hard sacrifices to make sure you nurture your purpose. And I love my people. I do. I have hurt myself helping others. That's something that I had to realize that's something that needs to be healed on the inside of you. I just remember, y'all, when I was just so broke and so poor. I just remember how that felt. I just remember promising God that if you ever, because I didn't know if it was going to be a reality or not, if you ever give me an opportunity, I will help your people. And I meant that from the depths of my soul. That's just like when I told them, if you give me children, I'll love them and protect them and never abandon them. And I am a woman of my word. I don't have to convince you. That's not my job. My job is to show you I'm a woman of my word. And I have zero fight left in me at this point. With all of the tragedy and atrocities and hardships and heartaches that y'all don't even know about. I have zero fight left in me to fight for people who are not willing to fight for themselves. Make up excuses they love being a part of the matrix. They're comfortable in the B system. I got to let y'all be. And that's with a heavy heart. It's sad. Because if don't nobody know what pain is, I do. That's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see and feel the love that the Almighty God, the Most High God, has for his people, and they don't want it. They rather remain blind. They rather remain lame. They rather remain crippled. They rather remain comfortable. And so it's hard to feel that as an intercessor because I'm an intercessor first. It's hard to feel that, and it's hard to see. It's hard to see anybody, mankind, but it's really hard to see beautiful people that I love be taken advantage of over and over and over again. I know that I could not have been born in the days of slavery. I would have set it off in real life. I know that I'm born for such a time as this because this generation needed a Dr. Tawanna workers. And I'm grateful for that. But I have zero fight left in me to fight for people that won't fight for themselves. I have zero fight left in me to fight for people who not willing to fight with me. If I'm taking all of the warfare, at least hold up my arms. At least start building you something. If I'm out on the battlefield taking the wounds, at least be building the hut. At least be building the wall. At least be building some type of protection so they can't come in and invade you and your children. I'm on the front line. And I have zero fight left in me to fight for people that's going to turn around and fight me. I have been hurt by my own people. And hopefully one of the ones that's watching, I could call your name because you tell me you watching me all the time. I could call your name, but I'm not. I'm going to show you grace because I'm a godly woman. And even if I pulled my sword out, I'd still be a godly woman, but I'm going to show you grace tonight. I've let people come over and buy my money. You know what that means? That you can take your $1,000 and then grow it to $3,000. People banks, people relatives, people pastors, people bosses. You can't even get that type of raise on your paycheck. You couldn't even get that type of loan from your family. You couldn't get that type of harvest from your bank, from your neighborhood bank. You couldn't get that from your spouse. The majority of y'all. And somebody will be willing to allow you to buy their money just to help you get in a better position, right? Let you come and buy access to their land, their land. Nobody else is their land. Come and get you some dirt, because when you get dirt, you ain't gonna never be poor. And instead of you having to save up and get $100,000 and get you some dirt, you can get some dirt and then be a part of an amazing community for a value. I mean, for an unbelievably insane amount of resources. Why? Because I know my people ain't got it like that. I'm not trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. I let people come over and get in courses. They come with all their sob stories, sad stories. I just need help. I throw free stuff. Hey, look, just get started. It's cool. I've had people come over and have me build them out businesses. Real talk. And then turn around and go get their money back on their bank card after they done stole a business. It's built out for you. It's working for you. I didn't have I didn't have them come over and buy multiple programs, all to go back and get later on down the road after they got access and all the information. And because AI tracks when you in there sucking up information or not, I can see all of this stuff. There's people that I just don't vibe with. It's like, look, here for your money back. We can't work together. And then by me allowing people to grow their money, they see money coming in. Because y'all know they're supposed to make the reports after $600. So they see money coming in and investments going out for 6 months. Big investments. Okay? Returns. I done did this for the last 4 years. And if you've been following me that long, you know. I done done this for the last 4 years. Allow people to grow their money. Which means that takes from my money, my mouth, my family, my children's family, my ministry, my business. These are the things that I have done. Right? You said, what information do I need? I need you to set up your stuff, your page, your AdSense. I allow people to do this. I didn't have people call my phone number. I don't know one business owner that answers their phone. I don't know one CEO that answer their phone. Bet you can't call Amazon and talk to Jeff Bezos. Bet you that. Bet you ain't getting no email from no Jeff Bezos. Bet you ain't getting no email or no phone call from no Mark Zuckerberg. I bet you ain't. I bet you ain't calling them no Kobe Bryant. Well, I know you can't call him up. But I bet you ain't calling them no LeBron James. I bet you can't even call your pastor on the phone. People call all week long. I answer my own phone calls. I'll reply to my own emails. And then turn around and have people fight you. Crazy. So it's time to move on. What I show y'all all the time is genuinely, and I want y'all to hear me clearly on this. That video that come on the beginning of this YouTube, as you can clearly see, I am with high profile people Straight up. I'll be honest with y'all. When I sit with them, I don't feel like I fit in there. But I sit with them and I can run with them and do $1 billion with them. And I see how they're structured and how they take care of their people. And I sit there in those meetings and I weep. I'm like, who doing this for us? Who doing this for us? I believe everybody should have the same advantage. Like, this is crazy. This is so mind-blowing crazy. Like, to see all of this. I mean, I just be looking like life would be better for the minority community. It really would. Our young people wouldn't be dying. Our young people wouldn't be out here trying to, pursue a rap career and a gangbanging lifestyle. They wouldn't be filling the prisons up. You know what I'm saying? They would not. But you know what? I can't teach all of them. So I invite the community, the tribe into my space. Look, if I teach y'all, then y'all can go back and teach them, and there'll be a whole lot of people being taught. This is how you change. Marching and chanting is not how you change. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result is not how you change things. We say we tired. We say we mad, but we really are not. We really are not mad. We really are not tired. Because tired people do something. Tired people change something. That's what I've come to realize. I'm tired of being rejected and told no, my credit score is too bad, my money is funny, my change is strange, I can't live here, I gotta live in a poor area where my house gotta get broken into. I got tired of that. And when I got tired, I did something different. Tired people respond differently. And so I always talk to the Father like, man, I'm out here trying to help your people. I cry to him more than often. He's like, yeah, you have fulfilled the assignment. Tawanna, I told you to build the ark and let the people know that it's going to rain. I did not tell you to make them come into the ark. I told you to build it. And those that know the urgency of being a part of what you're building, they will come. But I never told you to feel it. I told you to build it. Because everybody ain't going to make it. And I got to accept that. I want y'all to know I love y'all. And if ain't nobody else ever fought for y'all, I have. And that don't mean I'm going to go off somewhere in the distance. When I tell you I have been attacked on every side, I have no more fight in me to fight for people that's not willing to fight for themselves or to fight against me or not fight alongside of me. I have zero fight left in me. Zero. I don't even know how I'm still standing. I done been persecuted so severely because I decided to help people. They see money coming in, they see money going right back out. So now we're going to limit to how much you can send. Y'all don't think that's being tracked? Y'all know the government run this thing? Oh, okay, so let me slow her down. Yeah, let me limit how much she can send. Then you got all these sales coming up over here on Stripe, and then Stripe is like, yeah, we feel like this is a high risk. we want to hold 25% of your sales for 90 days. And then on day 80, oh, we still see that it poses a high risk. So we'll hold it for another 90 days. And then it's like, oh, okay, since y'all holding 25%, then I need to spike up the sales, okay, so that I can still meet my budget and all of that stuff. So then I go run another sale, and then more sales come in. Oh, this is a high risk. We need to hold 50%. They did this for a year, all the way until they are holding 100% of my dollars. That's legal theft. That's legal theft. They have found a way to legally thieve. PayPal done the same thing. They've been holding mines for almost 4 months. It won't be released until November the 13th. So now you got my family that had been attacked. I done lost another son, not one, two. And then you got to fight with systems. You don't think you become a target when you start telling the truth? Who the hell is paying me to tell y'all what I tell y'all? Tell me that. What benefit do I got in it? Y'all talk back to me on that one. I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know that question right there. Who is paying me? What benefit do I have in me showing up, telling you the truth and wanting to help you? What benefit? What benefit? Because the programs that I give y'all on discount, I overserve you. In every single program, I overserve you. I never kick people out of programs. They just be in there for life. I overserve you. I overserve you on any workshop. I over deliver. I over deliver. I go above and beyond. So my family is under siege. The systems, I'm like, look, let me show y'all. Look, they over here bothering me, but they can't bother all of us at one time. Let me show y'all how to do what I done done, because I done found a way. That's all I want to do is show y'all. There ain't no crime in that. If you want to have a better life, let me see the baby, Mariana. My grandbaby's here. I heard her crying. Let me see. Chucky monkey. Y'all got to give me a second. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. It goes a long way. But people don't know when you say yes and you take on the mentorship to help people. That's why a lot of people don't do it. That's why a lot of people don't do it. Because it comes with a price. It comes with a price. Real talk. And I have no more fight in me. I done showed y'all, I done came by here and I done showed y'all the setup. And you know what pains me the most? You know what angers me and pains me the most? It's like, as a child, I already knew injustice is just flat out wrong. The color of your skin don't make you no better than nobody. And respect is earned. It is not given. And I know a right way. Let me see the baby, Lala. I know the right way to fight y'all. See, y'all used to people wanting to get all crazy and crunked up with you and get all belligerent and ignorant with you. But no, that's not the way to win the war. You may start a fight and even win and prevail in the fight, but you won't win the war. No. See, I see the power that you have over people. And that is you get to dictate where they get to live at. When I talk to y'all, I'm talking to y'all out of passion. I really genuinely love you. And I want you to know that there is a better life for you. Let me see Patty real quick. The ride out there? Let me see my grandbaby real quick. It's the Faceless YouTube for $4.97, a step-by-step ebook. It ain't an ebook. It is a whole boot camp, okay? It's a whole boot camp. You're going to learn how to build out your Faceless YouTube. Let me see her. Don't let them in here because she's going to be. Look at you big fat pickle. Hi, Mama. Say hi, Bookie. Say hi. You want to say hi? Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Look at my fat grandbaby, y'all. Check her out. This is Lele. You nosy, Mucka. So adorable. What's the doing, girl? Hey, you not gonna smile for Grandma? You better poke that lip up, girl. You already know not to play with your Grandma. Honey, what you think you gonna do? Huh? You smell good. That's some sugar. That's sugar. Hey, what's that? What's that? Girl, get your big people about to cry. Girl, go get your mama then. Go get your mama then. I got you out your mama leg. How you acting up? How you gonna switch up? I got you out your mama legs, huh, girl? Bye. She looks like she don't feel good a little bit, Lala. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, she looks like she need to go lay down. All right. Love y'all. Sorry for that. And she is cute, huh? Oh my God. She's gonna make me have another baby, y'all. They better quit playing, make me have another baby. Shoot. Make me have another one. I love children. But when I tell y'all that I love y'all and that is why I have showed up, it's because I love y'all. It have to be love. There's no other explanation. And there's no way in the world that I could know the history that my people suffered. And this is what pains me and angers me the most, is that we know the history. We don't even got to go into the history books to see how our people are treated every day in any establishment. How they mocked, ridiculed, belittled. They over there in the Middle East trying to fight a war, and we got a whole war over here. Do you know our young people are dying by the dozens? That they are being poisoned to death, y'all? Fentanyl is poisoning. They poisoning our kids to death. Last year alone, 108,000 young people between the ages of 16 and 35 died. 108,000. I want y'all to go on Google and look up how many people is 108,000 and click on images so you can see. That was last year. That ain't even in 2023. They have found a way to legally, on top of the other ones that's just playing sports and dropping dead from heart attacks. Yeah. It's someone else that's not on here. And I weep about the sufferings of my people. That is why I show up, but I don't have to be here. I don't. And I have no more fight left to fight against y'all. I can't get stagnant trying to get y'all to get on board. It's the mindset of my people. And I'll never give up on my people. I just have zero fight. It's just that we're in such a dangerous time right now than any other generation to be stagnant and to be procrastinated and to be stuck in fear and unbelief. This is not the time for that. This is really not the time for that. I want to share something here. However, MZGG sent a request to be in my live video. What you want? What you want to come over here and say? You got to tell me what you want before I approve your request. Okay. I seen something so disturbing, and I want to play it here, but I don't know if I can because YouTube then went back in my videos talking about I played a video and it was misinformation. So I'm not trying to get my channel struck out. But this whole thing between what's happening over there in the Middle East, that's what I'll say. All of a sudden, because more people that look like us is more leaning to the side of one group of people. Now they want to come for us and say that we the problem. I really want to show y'all this video. I really do. Like I always do. I always show y'all how it's always flipped and spent and then brought back up on this. That ought to let you know who you is, that you chosen. That ought to let you know that. If you don't know, you ought to know that for people to be fighting you like that, and for all of the atrocities to be against a particular group of, you got to know something. I'm serious. You got to know something, okay? For real, in real life. You got to know something. If you have been a target everywhere that you went in life, all of your life, then you got to know something. If everything that goes on and happens around the world, if it does not involve you or hurting you in some kind of way, then you got to know there's something greater that they know and you don't. I just came across you. You were on YouTube and I found you very interesting to listen to. Well, shout out to you. Thank you for coming over here and tapping in and listening to me. My name is Dr. Tawanna. I'm going to tell you the truth at all times. I love my people enough to tell you the truth. But I just don't believe at this point, like, oh, can I say this without offending anybody? Y'all let me know if I can say this. And ain't no offense going to be taken. Y'all already know I don't care if it do. If I step on your toes, then I'm just going to step on your toes, okay? But I want to know if I can just say this to you. Just be real, authentically transparent. From one sister to the next sister, one sister to the next brother. Thank you. Do I have your permission to tell you the truth? I don't know if we can even be helped. I don't know. The division is so thick. The disunity is even thicker. The lack of knowledge is even thicker. I don't know. It's like if you don't help, we won't be helped. We're so conditioned. So conditioned. We swear we woke, but we not. Because people that are awake are active. They're moving. There ain't no way in the world that we can sit back and just continuously allow these people to make plots and plans that affect us. They don't ever benefit us. We ain't got one benefit. I sit back and I think how you can pay all them people to come up over here and live up over here and give them all kind of access to credit, and we've been over here. And we get bullets and bars and ghettos and minimum wage. Imagine that. You worth minimum wage. You worth SSI. You worth AFDC. You worth food stamps. We'll give you food stamps. We know we're going to get them right back in the stove anyway. can't take care of your health properly because you want a Medicaid system and everybody get the same type of treatment. You got to wait months for your doctors to approve you of stuff, life-saving tips and measures, preventative care. No, we won't save your teeth. We'll pull them out so you don't have any. That type of treatment. I've shared my heart enough. Like I said, I love y'all, and this is it. I got to move on from here. It's time to move on. And the reason why I came to build with y'all, because I ain't trying to build with nobody else, but it is what it is. You can't move dead weight, because if you get stuck, you get stuck. And now everybody's stuck. Nothing is moving. And so with that being said, y'all, anything that I have offered y'all, I'm not doing any more workshops. Especially not discounted. If I do any workshops, they're going to be at the price point that they're going to be at. And whether you can afford that or not is absolutely not going to be my problem. It's just absolutely not going to be my problem. Because for one, I've been here for a very long time. Yielding my time, my attention, my everything. I have been here. Okay. So I can walk away with clean hands and a pure heart, knowing that I've done what I said that I was going to do. There's bigger battles to fight. Now we got to stand up against injustices. An injustice to me is an injustice to you all. And an injustice to you is an injustice to me. And we got to stand against injustices. But you know what? That's going to take resources. Cash is king, but money is power. That's why they got a lot of it, and we don't. And that's why we lack financial power. We can make change, but we've been busy making noise, gossiping, talking about what they're doing and why. What is that going to accomplish? Talking about the situation has never changed anything, and it never will. No, you need to be shown. You touch one child, that's one too many. Now we coming out in groves and forces saying that you will not do that to another one. You shot down one. You harassed one. You instigated one. You locked up one. Is too many. Okay, so I have a bigger assignment, and that does not inquire me to sit down with my time. I didn't offer to build things out for y'all. If you were not able to do it, that's a done deal. A missed opportunity is just that. I let those buy my money, like I said. Almost 40 people, if it's not 40 people, was able to buy my money. And it's just 3 of them waiting on their final payment. Just 3 out of 40-something people. I offered to show y'all. Get on over here in these mentorships and these workshops. Let me show y'all how to do it. Because if I teach you once how to fish, you'll know how to fish for the rest of your life. And now you can take that and get your kids and your young kids and your grandkids and show them. That is what you call building generational wealth. Put them phones down. We're going to sit down today and we're going to learn how to create content. We're going to learn how to build out a social media page. Y'all on them phones wasting time, massaging your thumbs. No, you could be making money. Them cell phones is costing me a bill when it should be an ATM. You have the world at your fingertips. You have the ability to reach people all over the world, all over the globe. You can put together one product and everybody all over the globe wanting to buy that product. And then it's even easier than ever before, than any time in history. It is even easier to do it using AI. Now, if y'all don't see that the Most High have made these people, He has made these people give y'all money. That EDD, PIP, whatever you call it, PPP, EIDL, He made them people give y'all that money. When in history, I said history. When in history have all people, including people in prison, including crackheads, base heads, whatever kind of heads everybody and their mama, except a handful, and I was included in that handful, did not get any type of PPP money. But I'm talking about the whole culture got money. If it wasn't coming from PPP, it was coming from stimulus. It was coming from the EDD, baby. It was coming from somewhere. Baby, your rent was paused. Y'all better talk back to me. Your student loans was frozen. You understand me? You had pandemic food stamps. You had about 1,200, 13, 15. When? In history, have that ever been done? Have that ever happened? When? Yeah. And then gave you the ability to start a business. That's what you were supposed to do with that money. Take that money and use it to go make you some money. And don't ever get back into the. So now all of these secrets and stuff that they've been hiding, all of their wealth secrets, see how He made them regurgitate it, and now they had to get online, and now they had to, because they in-person meetings and stuff was shut down. Y'all just walk with me real quick. The in-person meetings and stuff was shut down, so they had to tell the wealth secrets in order to keep on generating the type of revenue that they was used to generating. He made them cough it up. Now it's readily available to anybody for the right price. Oh yeah. Then He made them talk for AI. AI been around for a long time. Google, Waze, that's AI. Facebook, that's AI. You understand me? All of that is AI. It's been here. They've been using it to make large amounts of money. The stock market is AI. It goes by charts and graphs and numbers. Well, who is doing that? Is that human beings? Hell no. Think. So now they got to give you AI tools. They switching over their systems and all of that. Now they switching over their systems, getting ready for the B system, the all digital demon. You heard me right. The all digital demon. However, you can get in on this before it get way too demonic, because you know the 2030 agenda, everything's supposed to be robotic. Ever heard the saying you're gonna have 7 good years before you have 7 bad years? The bad years and the 7 good years are for you to do what? Stock up before the 7 bad years. So you get in on this. Now, I don't got to be over there scanning my eyeballs and doing all of this crazy stuff. No, I can use it to create me a book. I can use it to create me a faceless YouTube. Oh my babies. No disrespect. I ain't calling nobody up. I'm a whole married woman, okay? Been married for 16 years. 16 years. And counting. Happily. When I say baby, it's just the way I talk to my people. Listen. They over here doing. You want to know where the wealthy people are investing into? YouTube. They invested into YouTube because you can have a faceless YouTube channel that is generating you $1 million a month. off of content that you don't even got to create. Oh my God. I got 10 channels. I'm going dumb crazy. It's too much information for me to keep to myself. You mean to tell me that you can have a faceless YouTube channel? Yeah, and do just like they do. Play the game that they do. They'll go build that bad boy out and get it to 1 million followers so that revenue is generated every month at $90,000. And they will turn around and sell that bad boy for 3.4, 3.5 million all day long. They really will. That's an asset. Everybody is on YouTube. Everybody. Everybody. And you can go have you a faceless YouTube channel without showing your face, posting stuff that people like. Them rainwater videos, travel, okay? All of that. I sure thank you for praying, Torrin, because most people don't know that for the last couple of days, I ain't even wanted to be in existence. My life is real and it's hard, so thank you for praying for me. Trust and believe he put me on your heart for a real reason. I was in a warfare and a battle. I was in a serious warfare and a battle, just FYI. So thank you. Most people would say that and they don't know why they're praying, but I'm going to tell you why. The enemy wanted me dead. However, look, let me just show y'all a couple things, okay? Then I got to go because I'm sleepy. Like I said, it's been a warfare and it's the Sabbath. And it's time for me to rest my game plan for real. But my work is my worship. That's for sure. Everything that I do is I'm doing it because I am led to do it. And so I'm coming by here one more again. They trying to shut me down, but they can't shut us down. And I want to show you the secrets. They call wealth secrets. I want to show you how you can not only have a faceless YouTube channel, you can really run up a real big bag during this holiday season. Y'all ain't going to be able to see it over here. I might be able to turn it around for y'all. But I got to go. I want to show y'all something. Okay. So this is called virtual staging. Hopefully y'all can see it. Yeah. This is called virtual staging. Okay. You can pay yourself $200 an hour. Make you an easy $200,000 a year staging virtual properties. You ain't got to leave your house. All you got to do is sit home. Your router tutor, have you a laptop or a tablet or even a cell phone, and virtually stage these places. This right here is the common room, also known as the living room, dining room. This right here is the master bedroom. This is my before. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. And this is my after. This is my common room that I virtually staged. Y'all think about that. I virtually staged this. Take it right over there on Zillow, baby. And finna show y'all how much you could be making from virtually staging this. All this was a drop here, a drop there, a click of the mouse, put that painting there, put that wall art there, put that plant there on the table. Literally stage That empty common bed, living room that y'all just seen. This is it. Got me a whole bookshelf in the corner. I ain't even put the TV on the wall. None of that. Put me some lights in the ceiling. I virtually staged this in less than 10 minutes. Now let me show y'all the master bedroom. I'm so sleepy, y'all. When I tell you I'm sleepy, I am sleepy. That's the master bedroom. That room that was empty, same thing. This person liked it a classic look, went on ahead and put them a ceiling fan. I mean, a chandelier, nightlight, whatever you want to call it. Put up some paint on the wall. Gave them some dressers, some decoration. This is virtual staging. And AI did all of this for me. AI. You see what I'm saying? Now let me go over here and show y'all something real quick. Up, virtual. And when I tell you, my brothers and sisters from Pakistan and all them places, man, they is eating up house, baby, right from over there at home on a laptop. That's it. Okay. Let me show you right here. Let me show y'all right here. Is it gonna make me sign in? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Show y'all what y'all out here missing up on. Just right here on Upward. You go and you take your before and after. And you see, from $110 an hour, $80 an hour, $65 an hour, $100 an hour for virtually staging, never leaving the house. I got the platform for you. Okay? Virtually stage your office, whatever, commercial building, sitting at home. Sitting at home. Show y'all something else. I don't want to virtually stage. Cool. You ain't got to. Hold on one second. Y'all see this? Oh no, y'all can't see it yet. Say okay, I don't want to do no virtual staging. Cool. Done. Do storybook telling. Why you gonna let Barbie get out there and get all the money? That's all Barbie is. Barbie is a avatar that turned into a Barbie doll. It's an avatar. Simpsons. Those are avatars. Caricatures. Okay. Now, this is Redeem Book. My baby about to have him some generational wealth. I done created this kid a whole entire book. That's going to be sold on Amazon. about little melanated boys dealing with loss, sibling loss, brother's loss, sister's loss, and feeling lonely because they have suffered such a loss, but actually being able to open up their hearts again and make brothers and sisters beyond their brokenness. This is his book. That I created using AI. 90% of the books on Amazon out of 100 is AI. Period. This literally took me. Hold on. Y'all play too much. Hold on. Let me come on back over here. That was 49, 42. Let me go to 49. What about making y'all some ugly sweaters? What about making y'all some ugly sweaters? Let me stop this over here and show y'all that. Baby, you can run up the dollars on the ugly sweaters. It's Christmas time. That's Miss Beyonce over here on her sleigh. Come right on up over here. Let me show you. Let me show y'all how easy this is. Okay? Let me show y'all how easy this is. Copy the text. You're going to come on down here. You're just going to change this up just a little bit. Paste. We're going to do Jaden, Alexis. Jaden, Alexis. All right, I told it. My t-shirt design of Jaden, Alexis licking her lips. Okay? Go ahead and hit that prompt. What this thing say? Man, look. Hold on, let me fix this little thing right here. Yes, I want to submit a complaint. Hold on, let me go by here. We go over here and do this one more again. And this is all that learning AI is. Prompts. That's it. I'm gonna say driving a Benz. All right, now here it comes. Here it comes. Let's see what they finna give me. Let me make sure y'all can see the work over here. Okay. Now y'all see it's creating it. It's creating it. Now let me show y'all. Let's see what they give me. All I can do is sit over here and just create art. So now I can take these images. I'm gonna wait till they show y'all how I can just make this thing come all the way to life. I'm gonna say I'm gonna pick you three. I want to upscale this one. They didn't give me a blue face. They didn't give me a blue face, a blue eye, baby. Okay, y'all got it. Check out this photo. I can sell that all day long. Look at that. If I upscale it, that'll be a whole nother story. But let's see if I can put it in here. It's supposed to be Jaden and Alexis, but I'm really not knowing if that was Jaden and Alexis or not. But here go Harriet Tubman. If I wanted to do culture, and have what they call an ugly sweater, or they call them ugly sweaters, I can sell these all day long. All day long. If I wanted to come over here, let me stop the share over there. Let me see. That's 42. This is my $1 million avatar theme page. It's all about lifestyle. This is an avatar. Her name is Tasha Jen Wealth. This is going to be my faceless Instagram page. Miss Tasha Jen Wealth. And Miss Tasha Jen Wealth is all about lifestyle. Period. She all about lifestyle. So I got content for days for Miss Tasha Jen Wealth. I don't think they can see this over here. No, they can't. Hold on. Oh, yeah, y'all can. It's so much. She also is my chat box, so I ain't got to worry about me answering people questions when they DM me on Instagram, because Tasha Jen Wealth will go ahead and handle those tasks. That's called a chat box. It's too many different things that we could be doing using artificial intelligence. Real talk. Trying to see if this other thing is up here. It's gonna make me sign in again. Cool. Hold on 1 second, y'all, because I'm trying to show y'all. Man, get out of here. Here go my ugly sweater. Let me show y'all over here real quick that I'm getting ready to sell. I even got, where's my window at? I even got wrapping paper, baby. Do not play with the game. Here go Miss Beyonce. Slay my name, slay my name. This is going to be my ugly sweater that I'm finna run it up. I did that using AI in that same app that I just showed y'all. I can go make any kind. If I wanted to put any celebrity, if I wanted to put Oprah Winfrey, if I wanted to put Beyonce, if I wanted to put Donald Trump, I can run up a bag. Real talk in real life. Hold on 1 second. I was trying to look at. That's the mock-up right there. That's the mock-up. Trying to see if I could I got some other tabs up here, but I think I got to close some of these tabs, to be honest with you, so that I can get my show you my Christmas paper that I'm about to sell. Let me see if it's up here at the top up here. I hear Papa, you good. Mama, where's that? Okay, baby. What time say? I'll have to show y'all that on the next one, okay? It's just so many things you can do, and I need to go. I need to be, but I got Christmas wrap paper. You name it, I got it. I'm trying to show it to y'all because I didn't create it me. I wanted y'all to really see that one. Fly design, printify. That's my shirt. Is it over here? Back to my products. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Told y'all I'm the persistent one, baby. I'm the persistent one. You feel me? Let me see if y'all can see this. So go over here first. This is something that we could be doing. Do you understand me? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is one of my designs for a Christmas wrapping paper. It got a beautiful sister on it, celebrating liberty and freedom. No. Now I need to show y'all how much y'all can make with all of these things that I just showed you on my screen. Now let me show you how much money y'all could be making. And then I'm going to let y'all go. I love you too. Don't wish for it, baby. Work on it. You're going to have another baby. If you want another baby, God will definitely give you another baby. That's for facts. That's what I do know for sure. If don't nobody else tell you the truth, I can. Took me 10 years to have one, but I got 3. And I never gave up. Let me show y'all real quick what you could be making. There we go. Okay. $400 a day on ugly sweaters, which I just showed you. It's called the holiday hustle, baby. It's called the holiday hustle, baby. How many of y'all ready for this holiday hustle? Instead of being on the spending side, you can be on the receiving side. It's the holiday hustle. Period. You can make up to $400 a day on an ugly sweater. And guess who got the juice and the sauce? Your girl. Okay? Let me go to this other one real quick. Hold on. I knew I was going to close myself. God bless myself. One second. Let me get on back up here to the top, and then I'll share it once I. Where we at? All right, now let me come back over here and share it. All right, here we go. Here's another design. Black, bold, and full body. Want a cup. Listen. Also, no, not that one. This is what I wanted to show you right here. That's off of an ugly sweater. 726 sales, baby. You can go and create you a faceless Instagram and just have videos of the ugly sweaters that you sitting back down there creating, and you will go dumb crazy. Have a link that they can click on, something like a link tree that they can click on and make the purchase, and let Printful go ahead and ship them bad boys out for you, baby. That's all you gotta do. You just need to know the game. That's it. Check out this revenue from them ugly sweaters, $579,000. If you want to learn how to do $1 million, you can do it during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Thanksgiving. That's facts. I know a lady selling hair care products. You go to the next one. It's Mr. Redeem. Oh, no. Let me show y'all. Y'all see how much you can make off them books that I just showed y'all about Redeem? $7,600 in weeks off of storybooks. Family. It's a no-brainer, right? At the end of the day, here goes some wrapping paper with Beyonce. They go crazy for this thing. $59,000, $29,000 off some Christmas wrap paper. Just to have somebody. There goes Santa Claus. You see that? Christmas wrapping paper. $52,000 on some Christmas wrapping paper. And you ain't never gotta leave your house, leave your couch. See, you trading time for money. When you see something like this, then you know. Let me go back. $1,200 a week. Doing what? Virtual staging. 3D tours. And your girl just showed you all of these, okay? Been there, done that. Gonna run up a bag and have a rich black. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I'm gonna have a rich black something. And with that being said, I'm gonna have to go because they ain't gonna let my video play for no whole long time if I don't go off now. It's time for me to move on thereafter, okay? If I can serve you in any of those workshops, if I can serve you in any of those mentorships, I say this all the time. If you got to start at the workshop, then by all means necessary, start at the workshop level. But I promise you, you're going to have to come back and ask for some more information to take you to the next level. It's going to get you started. Don't get me wrong. But it's not going to take you to the next level. The mentorship is going to take you to the next level. It's going to show you things. Now, when I say that we got audiobooks that we can create using AI, we got real books that we can create using AI. I am going to show y'all how to go get a $10,000 client using AI. You can build people's funnels. Look, it is limitless. It's too much to name here. When I try to think about everything that you would get in the mentorship, I may forget something because it's so much. You're going to learn now and you're going to learn later. That's why I offered it to you at a discount price. You can pay $97 20 times. By the time you get there, you still ain't going to learn everything you're going to learn in the mentorship. I'm going to show you how to sit back home and have a laptop lifestyle. How to live a luxurious life from your laptop. Stop trading time for money. Stop being paid minimum wage. Are you tripping or not? I just showed you how to do 50,000 in one season. The season we're approaching in just a couple of days, couple of weeks. Not only that, books on KDP. You can create a book and multiple children's stories. They trying to push some other stuff on our kids. Look, you go push it out with your book. You can sell it on Amazon, make it a bestseller. Get you a book funnel and sell it to people you don't even know. Reach children in Africa, European, Israel, Palestine, Ukraine, Russia. Reach them everywhere. China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Japan. It don't matter. And you never have to leave your house. It's all about copy and paste, drag and pull. That's it. You need somebody to show you what to do. Money is not an issue. It's the lack of how do I get it fast. That's where I come in. On top of YouTube, if you do not think that YouTube will generate you some wealth, it will set you up real right. If they shut down, you still have money that you have went over there and made off a video. You ain't even got to show your face or your voice. And you ain't even got to monetize it. Have somebody else do it. And guess who know who to do it for you? You got to come to a coach. A coach gets you there faster. Then you trying to go here and piece this information, piece that information. This is a 6-week course. By week 2 or week 3, you will be in monetization. Every time they watch your video, you are getting paid. That is how to build something once, get paid forever. If they watch it in 10 years and it's still getting a lot of views, you still getting a lot of money. If they still pop it in 20 years, You notice the old R&B songs we can go on YouTube when we want to listen to some R&B, and they all there. They got millions of views. They still getting paid. People been sleeping up on that YouTube. Okay, period. And you ain't even got to create the content. I can come right up over here on Munch and create my content off of somebody else's content. Now, it don't get no lazier than that. It don't get no lazier than that. I can go take somebody that's already viral and just reshare their content. Now I got the same views that they got. All I need is the views, baby. I ain't got to get on there and sell nothing. But don't let me add no affiliate marketing link for Amazon or somewhere. Now I got all kind of ways to get paid. Don't let me add no ebooks. Don't let me add no black art. Don't let me add none of that and put my links under there, because I got links and sales, and every time somebody view, they can go in and click my links. I got sales coming in from the yin yang. I got a powerful program. Well, I'm going to show you how to go get $10,000 clients from LinkedIn using AI. And it only takes you 2 minutes to do what I'm going to show you. And then go get them on a phone call and show them exactly what I showed you and copy you a $10,000 client. Or you can get you a virtual assistant that'll handle that task for you for $5 or $10 an hour. You won't need them for no more than about an hour or two to make your phone calls for you if you too scared and timid to get on the phone yourself. They call the closer, and they'll close you a $10,000 client. Hear me clearly on this. This is a 6-week boot camp where I'm going to show you how to do this. You can get in the mentorship for 12 months for $2,000. After tonight, you're going to pay me $15K. Why? Because I just showed you 50,000 on the wrapping paper. I just showed you 500 and some thousand on an ugly sweater. I just showed you 200,000. Hello, somebody, on a virtual station. So you're going to pay me 15,000 after tonight. For me to teach you how to get into monetization rapidly, and it don't take that long. They got other people that'll do this for you. All you need is 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours. That's like blinking your eye. And now you're in monetization. Now you go have somebody else create your videos and stuff for you, stuff that people want to see. The people that get on there and sit on there with that big microphone and just chew pickles, they rich. Crack crab shells, oh, they rich. Pop seeds, the sound effects, pop pimples. Do y'all not see all of the dumb stuff people get on there and they make millions of dollars on YouTube doing that? Popping a pimple. Chewing some chips, a pickle. So sleep on it if you want to. Look, for the YouTube mastery, because that's what it's called. YouTube automated mastery. I'm going to take 6 people and only 6 for $497. I gave y'all an offer when I decided to build it out for you. You missed that. I'm not building out nobody else's nothing. I'm redeeming my time. My time is too valuable. And the show ain't worth $1,000, okay? I make more than that in an hour, so I'm not doing it. If you want to learn how to come do it and create you a whole entire agency around it, just sit in the background, building YouTube channels for other people, for business content creators and all that. I'm going to show you how to scale that bad boy. I'm going to show you where to find them. I'm going to show you how to build it first, then how to scale it. So now you got passive income coming in from YouTube, and now you have a business because you know how to do it. If I give you a fish to eat, you're only going to eat for tomorrow. Today, you're going to come back tomorrow hungry. But if I teach you how to fish, you're going to eat for a lifetime. $497. 6 people, and that's it. Don't try to hit me up later on. And no, this is it. This is a beta call. If you want to get in on it, you can. $4.97, okay? If you want to get in the mentorship, you have 12 months of coaching. You're going to learn about all of this, not just YouTube, not just ugly sweaters, not just virtual stage. You're going to learn about it all. You get all of the buffet inside of the mentorship for $2K. All of the buffet. Audio books, storybooks, regular books, virtual staging, all of it. Every single thing, now and later, over the next 12 months. You'll be able to do $1 million. You could do virtual live event, everything virtual, and you never have to leave your home. Not unless you want to come gather with us, okay? And party like it's 1999. So I have that too. What in the world is that? Have that too for $2K. After tonight, that's $15K. After tonight, the YouTube, hear me clearly, $4.97. Yeah, I'm gonna charge you $1,500 to get into that 6-week boot camp. Period, point blank. We got the this is what I want to say before I go. Instead of me trying to remember everything that I got, let me just say this. It's in the details of the description of this video, whether you're viewing on Facebook or YouTube. Everything that I have available for you that will no longer be offered at this price, you're going to pay me regular price, not playing games. And from moving on from here on out, you will not have access to me. You will not be able to get on my phone call. You will not be able to get on my calendar link unless you make a deposit. Guess how much that deposit is going to be? $1,000. I'm not playing any single games. I'm done playing with my people. If you want to go, now is the time. And if you don't, then you just missed an opportunity, especially with me. It may come around with somebody else. It may come around another 10 years if you got that. It may not. I don't know. But a missed opportunity is a missed opportunity. It ain't going to come back around like this. Okay? I have a book project. A book project. I'm only looking for 12 men or women that want to be a part of this book project and write a book with me. Now, I have already authored 2 books. God, I Forgive You Too. But I'm still standing. Okay? So this is going to be a book that you are going to author with me. I am going to help you get the exposure that you need to sell your books. Your social media landing pages, all of that will be built out for you. You will have a launch party. We will throw it for you. You will have a Arthur's dinner, a red carpet style Arthur's dinner. And then you will have access to do a Netflix documentary with me, a Netflix style documentary with me about your book, about your story. Okay. But it is a book project with Dr. T. I'm only taking 12. You have to actually email me and get on my calendar so that we can see if you're a great fit. Okay. But I have, and then we'll have a retreat, a graduation certification retreat at the end, once a year for those who do that, be in the book with me. Order your books, sell your books, have a book launch, author your books, and then instead of you having to go out there and figure out what you need to say and what your book need to be written at, you're going to have a page or pages in this book. And now you're going to use somebody else's credibility and somebody else's authority, and you're going to use somebody else's stage and somebody else's platform to get you exposure and get eyes on your story. Okay? It don't get no more simpler than that. So I have that available as well. Everything else that I have available for you that is on discount tonight will be down in the description. Okay? If I can serve you, then I'm here to serve you. If I can't, then you're going to have to pay like you weigh, baby, on the other side. And I promise you, your sob stories, your emails, your phone calls, none of that is going to work. Not this time. This is the final call. Period. It's time to move on. You either building with me or you not. With that being said, I love y'all. If I can serve you, I look forward to doing that. I will definitely see you on the other side. When will the YouTube automation bootcamp start? When you sign up, you get all the details of that. We need to be starting these right now. So within the next couple of weeks, a lot of these programs, I know it's either the second week in November after we get done with the VIP day. It's the second week in November that we will start the boot camp. The mentorship is already started. We're waiting on y'all to come on in here and get on up in here, okay? The mentorship is already started. We're just waiting on y'all to come on up in here. I actually got to post some content in there tomorrow. They didn't already take an action, growing out their avatars. They're faceless. Y'all don't even know about the avatar. I didn't even show y'all. I'll show y'all the next. Is your address in your bio? You know what? I gotta change my bio. Inbox me, okay? I gotta change a link to my bio because that was to a YouTube interview that I did a couple weeks ago. But inbox me, and then I'll shoot you, or I'll put it over here on the screen. If you don't see it over here on the screen, because I guess Instagram does dumb stuff sometimes. Then inbox me, okay, you guys? Anything that I have is readily available for you on tonight. Tomorrow's gonna be different. And if you send me some money on tomorrow, I'm gonna send it back. Because our people like to be slick, and I gotta show them that I do oil changes. Okay. Peace out. Love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next time.